This is Dustin White. This is the final video presentation about our website. To start off, the main function of my website was to create an online community, obviously. And in mine, I decided to center it around people who are interested in cats. And then on the website, there's areas where users could submit photos of cats, videos, and stories as well. And then I've also got all the different links for social media where people would have been able to share things, but really didn't end up with a whole lot of community involvement on the site. But I mean, really, the main goal, I mean, originally obviously was to create a community-driven website. Um, I had a lot of problems, honestly, just figuring out kind of how to implement this and how to market it and how to actually get people interested and contributing to the site. Um, I mean, I would say that as far as the community aspect, I mean, my website kind of failed at that because there's really not a lot on here. Um, but yeah, it just never really took off. I think if I had some more time, I mean, I might be able to improve it. One thing that I did notice was that all the competitors' websites that I looked at were, not really. They were all really, really basic looking websites. So I think if somebody actually could, um, do this in the right way, I think that there could actually be a market for it. Um, but but yeah, another issue that I think I had was just in motivating people to post the content. Originally with the site, what I had wanted to do was to give people who contribute or post stories or something like that some type of like a reward system, points or ranking system or something like that. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to find a plugin that enabled me to do that, and so I feel like that's another one of the areas where the website kind of failed and improvements definitely could have been made. Um, as far as the process with the website, the survey was really helpful. It really allowed me to better understand the people that might be visiting my site. It gave me an idea of what people were interested in and the different activities that they could perform on the site, and as far as usability, whether they could perform them well or not. I did have to change a few things after some initial testing. I actually did a focus group test in addition to the survey, and I found that people were having a hard time submitting the photos because they show up with the plugin that I was using. They show up as a link rather than actually the photos themselves showing up on the website, and so that kind of created some trouble there. I never really did figure that out, but I mean it was good to know, I suppose. So the focus group definitely helped me there. Uh, as far as the Google Analytics stuff, the page recorded 216 page views with 42 visits and 12 unique visitors, and then the average visit time was about 4 minutes. Um, I was a little bit surprised, honestly, that I had as many page views as I did. Um, not, I don't really know what the explanation is there, to be completely honest with you. Um, and one thing I was thinking with the average duration on my site only being 4 minutes, to me that seems kind of low, from what I had heard from some people. And so I just think that that the website wasn't engaging enough, or it wasn't enough. Wasn't maybe it wasn't the greatest topic or greatest direction for me to take it. But I mean that's something that I can learn from in the future. Um, and one thing that I did find out from the surveys was just that, I mean, at least here, like around Ball State, people weren't really extremely interested in the topic, and most people said that they probably weren't going to be, contributing to the site or posting to the site as it was. Um, as far as things that need to be fixed, or changes to the site, um, I mean, I think for the most part, I just, like I said, I think this is something where there could be potential there. I'm not really 100% sure. It could be, maybe it is a dumb idea, but I mean, my initial thinking was that everybody knows that there's a good segment of people out there that just love cats and they're crazy about them and stuff, and so I thought maybe we could harness that. Didn't work out. So I mean, the main content area of my site, it that could be flawed. But I think if I really figured out a way to market it better, or get to that small demographic, because it's a niche market. Obviously, it's a small market. Probably people that would be interested in doing this, but I feel like the people that would be interested in doing it would be people that would be committed, and people that would post a lot. Um, so I'll definitely try to do a little bit better, I suppose, with the marketing of it overall. Um, let's see what else. Other changes that I had was like with the videos and the photos, from the testing. The Like I said earlier, the plugin that I used, it would just post as a link to the photo or the video, and so initially, I had kind of planned for the website to be kind of focused around, the images, the photos, and the videos and stuff like that, and the narratives behind those, and so that kind of made it a little bit difficult as well, as far as where to go from there, and so see that about covers it right there. So yeah, that's my presentation. Thanks for watching.